Good morning and welcome back to Bungsamran. It's been a long time since I did a video at Bungsamran, but today Danny's going to fly it from Krabi. A few of us are coming over to meet him and fish today, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to do another Bungsamran video. First things first in the morning, I'd like a Pacu or a Pacu out of the corner. I brought the plums. I'm going to do the Ian Charles Watson setup and try and take a Pacu or a Pacu out before it gets too hot. And it's already too hot, and it's like what, 8 o'clock in the morning. So copying I think basically what Ian Charles Watson does, but I put a feeder on so I can just change this into a Mekong rig after I hopefully get a Pacu. So I've got my float, sliding float, feeder just for a bit of weight, and it's all mono coming down to a size 13 hook and a fruit plum. Let's see if that works. So I started off casting to the right of the aerators in the hope of getting a Pacu or a Pacu. Didn't get any bites on the right of the aerator, so I decided I'd risk it and cast to the left. If you do cast to the left behind the aerators, you're playing with fire. There's a lot of posts around there. There's also the ropes and the electrical cables that run over to the aerators. But generally speaking, people don't fish behind the aerators, so the fish feels safe behind there. And you can see as soon as the bait hits the water, I've got a fish on. The problem I've got now though is trying to pull the fish out of that area, and despite my best efforts, it managed to get tangled up in the rope and the electrical cable that went to the aerator. I did get to see the fish jump during the fight. It was a Pacu, but once it got caught up on the aerator, it was able to throw itself loose, and then I'm just caught up on the aerator, so I had to pull and break the line. But not learning from my mistake, I rigged up and tried again. Me versus Pacu, take 2. So this time when I cast out behind the aerator, but because I'd disturbed the swim fighting the Pacu a few minutes ago, the fish weren't on it quite as fast as they were before. I decided to peg the rod down to the deck, and I also decided not to open the bail arm and leave some drag on. That was mistake number 1. I then saw that Jason had a fish on, so I went up to film Jason and help him with the net. And the next thing I know, Cole's shouting me, Rick, your rod's gone in. So while I'm down there helping Jason, and it's my own fault for not being on the rod, I get a run, and it manages to pull the peg out of the bank and drop the rod and the reel and the whole shebang into the water. And now Grit is trying his best to cast out a heavy weight with a treble hook and see if he can't come across it for me. So my friend here has gone out on his little boat and he's managed to get the rod that was all tangled around the aerator, and now he's maybe gonna get the fish. Khopคุณมาก ยังมีปลาใช่ไหมครับ
ยังมีปลา
โอเคครับ ขอบคุณครับ
So, there she is. This is the fish that caused all the trouble, but I'm surprised I've still got it, and I'm very surprised to get my rod back. So thank you, Grit, and the guys at Bungsamran for helping me out. All good?
Okay, yeah. As far as I know, mate. I could see you. I could see you put it like that.
Well, something's moving around. Looks like you got something. Oh! Plasticker! ไม่ใช่โกฮะ
Never caught the first one.
Cole's in with his first fish. And Grick's come to join us.
Okay. Very man fun.
Another big boy. Well done. Bigger or smaller than that first one, you reckon?
A little bit smaller.
Okay. Still worth getting in the net for a nice photo.
Yeah, he's alright, mate. Yeah, well done, mate. Good job.
So we've got Jason chilling in the net, and Carl said if it's a decent one he'll get in with him. What do you reckon, tilapia?
It's a tilapia I ain't getting in, but I think it's a carp. But...
If it's a tilapia it's probably a world record.
What a fucking game this is, isn't it? I wish I remember last time I got in here. What a fucking performance.
Okay, I gotta take a photo quick because this is...
Mate.
And going, Jason's like got the fish under his arm. Right.
Come on.
1, 2, 3. Let's make this work. You want to try and lift him once more time, just for argument's sake?
Just to make me. There you are.
You got to get your arm around the other way. That's it, Carl. 1, 2, 3. Taking photos and forgetting.
Blasting away.
Go on then. That's it. Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm good. If you're good.
Okay. Okay. Well done, Jace. Woo.
Let him go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it, mate.
This phone's not
There you go.
taking photos anymore, but yeah.
That's
Okay.
it, lovely. Woo.
Well done, guys. So after the Pacu event, made myself up some ram. I'm gonna just do the normal sort of ram fishing. Throwing that out there, and Cole's in again. He's doing well.
Come on.
Oh, shame. There we go, Grit and Jason.
Yeah. Go on, boy.
Come in again. Woo! Thank you.
That's it. Rick's got a nice one. We've just managed to get another big hook out of its mouth, so
Yeah,
done that a
two
bit of a
hooks as well.
favour.
Another one where Grit had to go in. That rope to the aerator is my nemesis today. But yeah,
That's it, mate.
another Siamese.
Lovely.
Grit. Thank you.
No, okay, mate. That's it.
So that Siamese we just had, this was the second hook that was in his mouth for looks like a long time, and Carl managed to get it out.
Yeah,
Well done,
what I
Carl.
did was it was like that, and I managed to turn it round and slide it out through the scab at the side of its mouth. So
Okay.
at least it's got rid of it.
Well, it's better than putting it back with it in.
Yeah. Funny like braid as well. That's the problem. Yeah,
Oh.
again, look.
Grit again. There's no stopping him. I'm still out of breath from messing around with that one. Grit's on. Jason's on. It's all going off. He did get a fish. Going back. You want a photo? No, okay. Okay, calm down. I'll let you go.
Stop.
Really want the head in that hand. Okay.
It's a nice fish.
Thank you, Jason, for your help
No
with
problem.
the net.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm covered. just drop it up there. Thanks. Oh, I need a bit of a wash. Thank you.
Welcome.
Alright mate, I'm going to straight, I ain't tuts in your
Ram hands.
Come on, lover. Give it a big kiss.
There we go mate.
Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, you had many fish.
We've had a few cars. I've had one and lost 3. But, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Look at the camera as well.
Got you all in I think.
Yeah. Only small, but a bit of fun. Okay, bye-bye, Jason.
Oh! We've got some Siamese pie again.
Bye-bye, Mekong. Done. Dan turned up.
Morning.
Try 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Maybe back in by anything. Want to see if it work, not work.
Jason again. Is this 10?
Yep, 10.
Whoa. 10 by midday.
Go and hold it up, please.
It's alright. Just get in.
Nice fish.
What's he?
new fish or?
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of the smaller ones in here, so it's good to see they keep stocking it.
That's one, mate. Fish number 10.
Number 10. Well done, mate.
Green boy. The fucking Mekong master is back, well done, mate.
I reckon about 66, yeah. 30 kilo.
That's one, well done, mate. Super. Awesome. Well done, Dave boy. Happy, mate.
So, Grit's just set me up. He's got the yellow fish scale, the green fish scale, mixed together to form quite a sticky paste. A little bit of bread on the hook, and then he's just using the swivel as the feeder and throwing it out there. He said, technique very good. And I believe him, he knows what he's doing. He's basically the John Wilson of Thailand. And my lunch. Share the love! Thank you, Carl. Whoa! It's alright. In fish scale. Fish scale, sea scale, pass on.
ปล่อยเลย
ไม่ได้กินพิษเกลกินฮุกกินตัวเบ็ด
สารปล่อยเลย
I want the head in my right hand.
ต้องทางนี้นี่แดดพระอาทิตย์อยู่นู่นทางนี้ต้องถ่ายไปทางนี้
What's the sun?
Good room, yeah. Okay.
These snotties, though, they always leave a load of dribble all over you, don't they?
Yeah. That's slimy, yeah.
Got on, mate. Nice one. Oh. Thank you, Grit.
Lovely.
Oh, he slapped me good then. Whack.
He slap you good. Dan's got quite a decent one as well, I think.
Hold on, mate. Lovely fish. Super.
Look at that.
Okay. Cheers. Slapped a load of slime on you.
Fresh hook out of a pack. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up right, but look at that. It's been mashed. That's out the pack from the
เบ็ด
factory.
อะไรเนี่ยอะไร
FUDO.
ใช่เหรอแล้วทำไมมันเป็นอย่างงี้
เพิ่งซื้อมา
ทำไมมันเป็นอย่างงี้
Next one.
You haven't done this for a while, have you, Danny?
โอ้ยไฟเอสไฟเอสเอ็นเจมฝันบอกไฟเอสจังไว้
Making a meal out of that, ain't you, Danny? You gonna help him lift him up, or?
ทั้งไหน
I got that.
เดี๋ยวเอาใส่ไว้
Well, what's on the first one?
จานยกแจ็คใส่
It's not going to slip out, is it?
เดี๋ยวไม่ถึง
One, two, three.
Tail's not off the floor. There we go. Tail's off the floor.
83, 82,
839
£79. Oh, 839, it's probably £80.
I set you pound for a bit more pound actually. This one, well done Danny. This one, not a bad fish mate. 8 back, we'll weigh the sling in a minute, but it's going to be more or less £80. This one.
He's happy, look at him, he loves his Mekong. He missed his Mekong.
Well done. Back she goes.
That's good. Probably bigger than that. Well done, mate.
He's hooked another one in the tail.
Foul up the shit of him.
Stay still. Has the beer helped? Way!
We don't even look in the sides as well.
So thankfully it's cooling down, the sun's gone down and it's madness. Grit's on, Thai guy's on, Danny's on, and then Dan gets a run as well.
ถึงเปล่าเขาโห100 โลก็ดูแล้วเฮ้ยโอ้ my god จะถ่ายยังไงเลยโอ้โหโอเคเฮ้ยOkay, beautiful that. Awesome. Lovely. The view you are Lovely. Nice one. 3 different species?
You get it all, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you lift yours a bit higher?
เฮ้ยเปล่า
Oh, mosquitoes!
Yeah, put them back, put them back.
โอเคไอ้ยัง Nice one. Super. Okay.
Okay.
Mad, wasn't it?
Yeah. Nice one. Good idea, mate. ไม่ได้ Lovely. 71 pound ไปเยอะมากเลย muscle. ถ่ายยากจริงๆแบบเพราะว่าโทรศัพท์อ่ะมันจะจับแบบนึกว่าฟโลคุณต้องพยายามยกให้ค้างให้ได้แล้วพร้อมแล้วบอก
โอเคแป๊บนึง
อะไรอ้าวมึงโอเคแล้วบอกแป๊บหนึ่งโอ้โหเดี๋ยวบัดกัดหูแม่งเลย โอเค recognize one ไม่ได้ black spot on his head
3 2 1
nice one
Way! Well done, mate. Good work.
ลองถ่ายบนบกไหม
It was good to see Danny again at Bungsamran. Plenty of Siamese carp were coming out. Jason had 10 Siamese carp before lunch, and when I left he was on his 20th fish of the day. Fishing up in the water under the float about 50 to 70 centimeters deep seems to do the trick at the moment. Go any deeper than that, 2-3 meters, and you're into the Mekong. Not many fish coming off the bottom. Carl managed his first ever pleco, armoured catfish. Yeah, an enjoyable day. Thanks for watching. See you soon.